Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Immortal MKD, or as most people know me in line, Duster. Today, I'm uploading an Alliance War video for Season 19, and Savage Squad will be taking on Alpha Prime. I'm going to be on Path 3, so I brought in the team of Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, and Warlock for this war. And in this first fight, it's pretty basic, there's nothing too crazy stuff to worry about. So I'm just going to try and build up to my special 2, and I should be able to pretty much end this fight. Now that I have him at a special 2, I just want to try and bait this out. Attempt to parry and armor break him so I can do a little bit more damage. Fortunately, that special didn't kill him, so I did take some recoil damage, but it's nothing too crazy, so not too worried about it. Next fight we have up is a Punisher 2099, and this global that we're facing is Flow, so he is a control champion, so be careful not to let his power gain get too crazy. But, other than aggressive armor and the power gain, it's a pretty easy fight. I'm just going to take things slowly, hit him once or twice, and try and shut off his power gain, and continue on until I can end the fight. He is only a rank 1. I already do have 1 charge. As you can see, he's already halfway down. I'm just going to push through, parry one more time, and this fight's over. Very simple. After this, I have to wait for a teammate to clear this next node, Morto, so back off and wait. And now we're in section 2. I'm on path 2, and I'm be bringing Corvus in again for this. Now this has strike counter and power drain, so I'm going to try my best to play around the node, just using alternated attacks, try to avoid taking any unnecessary damage or anything like that. But again, this is a relatively easy fight with Corvus, especially having him be up to 2 charges. Just bait out that special. Go in. As you can see, the power drain to prevent him from getting into the special 2, but special 1 ends the fight relatively quick. Nothing to really worry about here at all. Moving on, I had to wait to build up some more energy, as I'll be taking Namor and Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic is on buffet mode. So right now I have all 3 charges that I can get. The only one I have left to be able to pick up would be an evade charge, which I might be able to get from Mr. Fantastic, but I haven't decided at this point whether or not I'm actually going to use Corvus there or just use Warlock, which is why I brought him. Unfortunately, with this node, I did make a slight mistake. It has a node that applies Power Sting, and I unfortunately, as you will see in just a second, I forgot about the Power Sting, so I did take a bunch of damage there. But considering the fact that I don't necessarily need Corvus for anything else after this war, after this fight, I should say, I debated bringing him in here to try and get that evade charge, but seeing as how I took some damage and would have to heal, I decided to go against that and just bring in Warlock, because I had already talked to my battle group officers and they didn't have me assigned for any mini bosses or main boss. This fight is relatively easy with Warlock. Buffet is really simple node to counter with him, and the fact that I'm running suicides, I don't really have to worry about taking any bleed or poison damage or recoil unless I'm using a lot of specials. And in this fight, I didn't even plan to bring him 4 specials. I was just going to heal block him the entire time. He bait out a special or 2 here, and just go back to what I was doing and keep those infections up. And that will cut off his healing. And this fight is pretty much over as well. All in all, this war was relatively a mismatch. I mean, these guys were only in Platinum 4 last season, so I feel kind of bad for him, but we also got matched up with quite a few difficult wars at the beginning of this season, so we could really use this little boost to get us back up to where we usually are. And that fight over, and go back and see everybody took all the mini bosses down in the main boss, so just walking towards the end to clear my champs out. Good war to these guys, Alpha Prime. We did come away with the victory. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you.